day. Which will it be? Will you take this one? We're counting on you.
Oh, are we going on a field trip? Guess who just got stronger?
Couldn't cut it without me, could you?
Meets have a good day.
Class is in session.
Finish this mission.
Adios.
Take us! Shoot!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's all you can say? Not bad? You got the IQ of a test tube or something?
And fan!
Moron.
Finish!
Dissection time!
What?
Dumbass. Like clockwork.
Strike true! No!
Understood.
Firing! Great execution. More where that came from.
This might hurt.
Nice! Follow me!
All support.
Serves you right! Don't drop your guard, guys.
We've got nothing. Quite right. Let's move. Phantasmagoria. Ouroboros. They're open. Great work.
Keep them coming.
Don't get carried away. Ars Magna!
That was fun! Catalina!
They're all mine.
Disreputable swordsmanship!
Loud and clear.
Piercing punishment!
Shine as one! Tide of chaos!
Guess we could have done a little easier.
Time to try. If they want to go all out, then so can I.
What's that?
Get back! Don't let up!
Enchanted land!
Too late to rush.
Looking good! To the front! Get a load of this!
I'm here for you.
On my mark!
Okie dokie. Feel tight and serious.
This might hurt. What a mess.
Nothing survives this!
Ouroboros. Fantastic! Well done. Like block attack already. Support.
Knight in shining armor.
As if you need one. No more.
Feel the fight.
Adios. Understood. Fine.
Strike true!
That's a good one.
Take this!
Disruption. Don't let him escape. You will do trick.
Everyone's so cool.
Yeah, we did
Do my best.
Say more!
Like block. Phantasmagoria. On it.
Watch this!
Let me teach ya.
True pay. Ars Magna.
That was fun.
Wrap up.
Got him! And just!
You must proud.
Catalina.
I'm here.
As one! The opposition!
We could have gone a little easier.
Don't do anything rash. Got it.
Are you injured?
Commence.
Keep your cool. Super.
Help's on the way.
Sure.
Inspection time.
There's nothing to Enchanted leg.
Too late to run.
Doctor's in.
Look alive.
I can help them down.
Well done. Sock it to him.
Okie dokie.
Convenient.
Oh, that should be the last of them, which means quest complete. Oh, this
Not bad.
jackpot!
I know this is One's journal, but I'm sure he'd be all right with us reading it.
What have you got to lose?
Why pay more for less? If you're hunting for
Yeah?
let's kick some tail!
Handpicked vegetables from Sam, all organic.
A fun hello to Cut. Everyone gets to see the good stuff, you know. If you've got the vouchers, I've got the sigils. Never hurts to have some backup, right?
sigil enhancement. That went well. Not bad, is it? Come again.
Hello. This one? What do you say? Will you accept it? Be on your way. Need something? Let's see. Will you take this one? Have a good day.
Your princess is ready for her escort.
All right.
Obstacle got pulled away from. Maybe he left behind a clue we can use.
Bring it! That all? Got a book? Oh, I got the ammo to spare.
Stay calm, everyone.
This should do the trick. Fire in the hole!
Nice bruise. Thought you had me?
Try not
Think
getting hit
again.
next time. Enchanted land!
Bet it all on the bullet.
Let's
Nothing survives this. Got it.
More. Are you injured?
Firing. Between the eyes. Trigger finger is itching. Got a bullet for ya. Bring out the big gun. Fire. Don't let up. Come on. That all? Trigger finger is itching. Got a bullet for ya. Bet it all on the bullet. Ever tasted lead? Hot enough for ya? Here, have the whole magazine. Trigger finger is itching. Bet it all on the bullet. Don't let up. Follow me.
Right.
Serves you right. Keep it moving.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood right now.
Ready to face the music? It's go time. Oh yeah.
There's nothing to fear. Who knows?
Take that.
Seething with rage.
Right. Look out for any large
Got a
attacks.
bullet for ya. It's go time. Be holy.
Hey, you okay?
Damn it.
Like one is here.
You're kidding me. Stop, run. Don't mind me. Just trying to breathe. Take this. Bring it. Good through. Fire in the hole. That all? Oh, you're in for it. Oh, I got the ammo to spare. Got a bullet for ya. Bring out the big guns. Take that. Not enough for ya? Got a bullet? Look alive.
I'll show them.
Read him and wait. And it all comes together. Move it!
You're not
Got
wrong.
sights up. Piercing. Punishment. Yeah. Okay, combat blast. This should do the trick. Fire in the hole.
I won't be outdone.
Bring out the big gun. Got a bullet for ya. Bring out the big gun. Crimson corruption. Trigger finger is a killer be kill. Look alive.
Understood.
Take that.
I'll finish this.
It's go time. Put up. Hold on.
We're waiting on you. Thanks. I'm all good.
Hot enough for ya? Come on. Bring out the big gun. It's over. Trigger. Bring out the big gun. Bring it.
Calm, everyone.
Come on. Fire.
They're wide open.
They're in my sights.
Take them down.
One more. Oh yeah. Here, have the whole magazine. Fire in the hole. Hell yeah. Bet it all on the bullet. Got a bullet for you.
When the going gets tough,
That all? Go time! Not enough for you? Oh, I got the ammo to spare. Bring out the big gun. Got a bullet for you. Bet it all. Here comes the big one. Bullseye. Oh, you're in.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
Nice. All right. Now there's a sight for sore eyes.
Bring it.
This journal seems more recent.
People, don't miss this. Good day.
Piloting an airship ain't easy work, but whether it's plotting a windward course or conducting some routine maintenance, you can always count on experience and intuition.
Ha! Just a little further.
Finally, the Grand Cipher broke through the nebulous shadows and turbulent winds of the Grim Basin, and to greet us on the other end was our reward, the brilliant clear blue. It was a panoramic azure, dappled by silver-white clouds and gleaming from the light of a new day. Always an exhilarating sight to behold. And judging by the cries of celebration starting to spread across the deck, I took it my crewmates would agree. Damn, who'd have ever thought a young dreamer from Port Breeze would make it all the way out to these skies? The Grand Cipher and I, we'd gone through thick and thin together. It's a long story, but it all started on that fateful day I met the captain. I haven't looked back since. Right then, landing maintenance. Fuel stores, full. Engine, all clear. We were ready to disembark into the unknown. What awaited us in the Zeka Grande Skydom? As uneasy as I was, I couldn't help but feel a teensy bit giddy with excitement. Ah, the Grand Cipher. Ever since I found her abandoned behind a cliff, it was love at first sight. I was just a kid, but I had lofty dreams of repairing that ramshackle airship and taking her to the skies. Back then, I didn't know the difference between a porthole and port side, but I was determined. I dove into books bigger than my head, and I learned basic airship repair, helmsmanship, the whole kit and caboodle. After a ton of elbow grease, the day had come. The Grand Cypher was finally ready for a test flight. I still remember how my hands trembled as I grabbed the rudder. And wouldn't you know it, she actually lifted off the ground for me. Nothing quite like watching your first love take to the skies, is there? But before I could take it all in, my dreams came crashing down. I mean, literally. The Grand Cypher sunk like a damn meteor. 100 different things could have caused it, but that didn't matter. Years of work went kaput in the blink of an eye. Betrayed by the very skies I longed for, I was crushed. Looking back now, it sounds stupid, I know, but it really felt like I had nothing to live for. I put all my hopes into that hunk of scrap. Laugh if you want, but some pits are too deep to crawl out of, especially when you look up for freedom and all you see is the expansive crystal blue of your tormentor. Don't worry, my pity party wouldn't last for too much longer. You see, my dreams had crashed like a meteor.
But ironically enough, it was the meteoric rise of the Erste Empire that would bring the captain into my life. Salvation was on the horizon. Just as I'd given up on flying, the Erste Empire had arrived in Port Breeze, and they were hell-bent on exploiting our local protector, the primal beast of wind, Tiamat.
Their twisted machinations caused her to go on a rampage. Port Breeze was in peril. Fortunately, we had an ace up our sleeve, Lyria. Thing is, Lyria needed to get close to Tiamat, which meant we had to go up, and to go up, we needed to fly. Thought I'd already closed that chapter of my life when the skies betrayed me, but lives were on the line. Quick, get on the Grand Cypher! I don't know what got into me. She fell once before. Hell, I knew she might fall again. Nothing like a healthy fear of death to keep you grounded, eh? But the people of Port Breeze and my new crewmates had entrusted their fates to my piloting skills. My own fear was insignificant. All I needed to do was trust myself too. It's a damn shame it took me this long. But I'm back now, and ready to face the skies if you'll have me. As the Grand Cypher's engine purred to life, I knew I would no longer be encumbered by fear. I gripped the mast with pride as I set our course directly above, to the rampaging Tiamat. Lyria quelled the primal beast, and catastrophe had been averted. Not to mention, I could finally dream again. Ever since that day, I've been the helmsman for the Grand Cypher and its crew. And it's been one hell of a ride. I've since formed a pact with good old Tiamat and made amends with the shipwright Primal who built the Grand Cypher, Noah. So, Zeka Grande Skydom might be uncharted territory, but my role remains the same. See our crew arrive safely, no matter the destination. And that includes Estalucia. Some folks might call reaching the end of the skies an impossible dream, but I ain't too worried. With the Grand Cypher as our wings, anything's possible. Call it a side effect of being a helmsman, but my ears tend to laser in on any talk of airships. Then again, damn near anybody could have heard this guy shouting.
No! No! You can't do this! She's still skyworthy! She can still fly!
The distraught man was making a scene outside. 3 seemingly unfazed onlookers surrounded him. Between all the belly aching, I pieced together the man's story. He was an engineer, was upset that an airship called the Nautilus was set to be decommissioned. His 3 friends, meanwhile, were telling him to see reason that an old ship like that would be more useful as scrap. Reminded me of the Port Breeze days, back when my own dreams seemed like unscalable walls. The three onlookers were a young helmsman, a young mechanic, and an older merchant. They presented a unified front against the engineer, countering each of his arguments threefold whenever he opened his mouth to protest. As much as I wanted to help the guy, the trio were speaking the truth. Repairing the damn thing would cost buckets of rupees, and you can't fix an airship on gumption alone. Trust me, I've tried. Them's the breaks, kid.
I turned to leave. None of my business, right? But dumb old me, I had to pause as my ears caught what he said next.
We made a pact, didn't we? Don't you remember? The Nautilus. You promised that we would take her to the skies.
He could barely hold it together. You could hear it in his voice, the desperation as he clung to a quickly fading dream. It was a feeling all too familiar to me.
I mean, sure, the Nautilus may be old, but she's got plenty of potential. She could easily outpace any other cargo ship in the fleet, at least 3 times faster.
Found the poor bastard blathering his woes at a tavern in Folca. The seat next to his happened to be conveniently open, so I took it. Without so much as asking my name, he launched into story after story. It was clear he still needed to vent. Apparently, he just recently started his career as an engineer. Planned on restoring the Nautilus. It would revitalize the local economy, help Folca this, assist Timpil that. He went on and on. But I knew he wasn't going to feel better until he confronted the actual issue at hand. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great you want to help your home like this, but that's not the real reason you're upset, is it?
That obvious, huh? I made a promise to my friends. One day we'd fly our beloved Nautilus across the skies together.
But the ship in question was long past its heyday and had deteriorated beyond the point of conventional repair. Time is a cruel but patient mistress, and among the original Nautilites, only Kent had yet to accept reality. After he finished his explanation, silence fell between us. Well, until another man frantically stumbled into the tavern. I'd seen him somewhere before. Oh yeah, one of the naysayers from earlier, the merchant.
Somebody help! Anybody! Monsters are ransacking my precious cargo!
I was torn. Do my civil duty as a skyfarer and save the cargo, or help this ass determined to crush the dreams of my newfound friend? So, I asked Kent.
What? Of course you should help him!
Not a moment's hesitation from the kid. I liked that. This would have been the perfect moment to ensure the continued survival of the Nautilus, at least in the short term. But despite that, Kent didn't think twice about helping his fellow man. Hell yeah, Kent. I'll see what I can do.
Well, another day, another dime.
According to the merchant, our destination should be around here. I just hope there's anything left to save. Let's get moving. Goblins? What the hell are they doing here?
Take that!
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Lies ahead!
Now we're cooking with gas. Not bad, if I say so myself. Now then, where were we? That must be the cargo we're looking for. Cargo's safe and sound. Maybe. Looks like it's been rummaged through.
Watch out, Rackham! We've got
This should
goblins
do
and
the trick.
wyverns on our trail!
It'll take more than that to dupe us.
Take that!
They're trying to get you from far
Things are
away.
about to get dicey. Just don't let him get close to the cargo.
There's still more of them! Stay sharp, everybody!
Take this! Bring it!
You're finished!
Man.
Between the eyes! Between the eyes! Breaking leg! Bring it!
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Mine!
Don't let up!
Get her brain!
So the big shot finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you're going down like the rest of them.
On it!
You monsters screwed up big time today, 'cause you chose to mess with the best crew to ever cross these skies.
Ha! How you guys feeling?
Oh, you're a lifesaver. How could I ever thank you?
You want to thank someone? Thank him. I gestured toward Kent. The man's face filled with shame as the irony dawned on him.
So it was you, huh? Hey, listen. I'm sorry about earlier. I could have heard you out.
After the merchant left, I wanted to focus on the next goal at hand. Putting some wind back in the Nautilus's sails. So I proceeded to do some intelligent and, dare I say, brilliant thinking on the topic when Kent asked what I was talking about. Whoops. Must have been thinking out loud again. You just wait and see.
Need something?
How many times do I gotta say it? Getting parts to fix the Nautilus out here in the boonies is next to impossible.
I've never been good with women. My words never come out quite the way I mean for them to. I thought maybe Miss Mechanic would be on board, but... I probably shouldn't be doing this behind Kent's back anyway.
I'm telling you, I've tried everything. Sure, I'd love to see her fly again, but it's time to... get real. Right?
Hey, come on. That was against the rules. How was I supposed to keep a stern attitude against that blubbering mess? When I finally got a word in edgewise, I let her know I already had the parts she needed. Picked him up here and there, across Fanta Grande and Nala Grande. Here, this what you need? I'll cut you a deal.
Wait, how? Where in the skies did you find these?
Caught up in her excitement, she leapt at me. Whoa, not so close, Missy. Of course, she paid me no regard. It was the parts she had her eyes on.
Some modifications here and there, I could... Yeah. I can't believe it. The dream is alive.
Yep, the dream was alive. She didn't have to say it. The look on her face was enough. All that hubbub from earlier was nowhere to be found. After forking over the payment, she happily took the spare parts off my hands. She also made sure to plant a big fat kiss on my cheek before scurrying off. Sheesh, at least warn a guy beforehand, right? Women, I swear. In any case, the winds were starting to blow back in their favor.
Rackham, there you are. I've got huge news. Listen to this.
It was clear from Kent's smile that the repairs on the Nautilus were going smoothly, thanks to a mechanic friend of his. Well, ain't that something? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed. Those parts weren't the easiest to work with. Not bad, Miss Mechanic.
Rackham, sir? My friend told me she got the parts from a traveling skyfarer. Had 3-day-old scruff and a little swagger to him. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Huh. Well, I keep my scruff in an elegant chin strap. Thank you very much. Not sure I sounded very convincing, trying to play off his answer, but I'm a helmsman, not an actor. Ha! But just another performance or two, and the Nautilus would be skybound once more.
The Nautilus is skyworthy?
I wasn't sure which was greater, the helmsman's confusion or Kent's enthusiasm.
Yep. We've got one last bit of patching up to do, but she'll be ready before you know it. Isn't that exciting?
Unexpectedly, the helmsman's confusion shifted into something darker. I decided to pry. Yeah, we'll have you back at the helm in no time. Unless you're getting cold feet or something. Yep, hit the nail on the head. The look in his eyes was unmistakable. He feared the skies. Despite his attempts to hide it, his fists were balled up and trembling. I knew the signs well enough. It wasn't my place to snoop further. From his perspective, I was just a busybody trying to dredge up a dream he'd long laid to rest. What could I do anyway? This was something he had to deal with himself. But hey, if I got through it, anyone could. So I did what I could. I put my hand on his shoulder and gave him a sympathetic nod.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can do this.
It was a bombshell no one wanted to hear, especially as the Nautilus's repairs were finally wrapping up.
What are you talking about? This was our dream, wasn't it? What did you...
I'm afraid, okay?
A heavy silence permeated the room. It was uncanny how much of my former self I saw in him. Actually, uncanny's not the word. It was downright painful. See, to pilot an airship, you gotta make peace with the fear of flying, a close cousin of the fear of death. You, afraid? Aren't you a trained helmsman? I knew exactly how he felt, but decided to play dumb. His response was so faint, I wasn't sure if he'd said anything at all. Turns out, he made a bad call during a practice flight and crashed his vessel. Barely escaped with his life.
I don't want this dream to die, but my arms shake whenever I think of taking the wheel again.
Poor kid, he hadn't figured it out yet, but I knew how to teach him. Real shame the Nautilus won't have a helmsman. Maybe I should take over, till you're feeling up to it.
No. The Nautilus is our ship.
He took the bait. Fair enough. And come with me for a ride on the Grand Cipher. If you've got the grit for it, I mean. It was a risky gamble, but I had a feeling Lady Luck was on my side that day.
Damn. Can't we take some R&R instead?
Incredible. It even has an autopilot mode?
She's got it all, kid.
Why did Rackham bring us aboard?
I'm not quite sure myself, actually, but it is kind of fun.
Rackham! We've got company!
No, 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 I'm too young to die!
Everybody take cover. I'll handle this.
Nice boost. Take that! That all? Bring out the big gun! Take that!
There's more of them!
Just stay calm. I won't let you get in harm's way. I promise.
Ready to face the music? Trigger finger is itching.
Here's needles.
Bet it all on the bullet. Now we're cooking. It's go time, baby. Bring out the big guns. Don't let up.
Attack all support!
Got you covered.
Don't celebrate just yet.
Gotcha.
I won't fail you.
Understood. Between the eyes. Bring it. Bring it. It's over. Go time. Fire in the hole. It's go time.
Great. Now we gotta deal with these pests too. Always expect the unexpected. Because in the skies, life and death lie cheek by jowl.
Expect the unexpected.
Bring out the big rock.
We work well together.
Geniuses work well with anyone.
Bullet. Need bullseye.
Appreciate the support fire.
Hey, you cleared the way.
Yes, sir.
Heads up.
All support!
You like that?
I can't believe he took down those wyverns. Skyfarers are a whole different breed, huh?
Come on.
Stay sharp!
Come on.
We've got more wyverns coming our way!
So the first horde was just recon, huh? Bring it. They'll go down all the same.
I think I'm starting to get it, Rackham. Why it is that you fight. I mean, you want to take to the skies? You've got to be ready for the storms, right?
Yeah. When you truly believe in a dream, the risk of danger is a small price to pay.
A dream, huh? I let fear get the best of me, and I guess I lost sight of what's important.
Did the damn thing, didn't we?
I'll always be by your side.
Come on. Oh, I got the ammo to spare. Got him.
Hey, tough guy.
Come on.
How about letting me run a few tests?
No.
Bet it all on the Upsy daisy.
This should do the trick.
The most formidable crew in the skies.
Aren't I the best? Like one of
Got a
these.
bullet for you.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Go time. Holy,
Healthy as a horse.
heads up.
All support!
Not bad. Not. All right, that's the lesson. Now then, take a good look around you. Tell me that ain't a sky worth putting your life on the line for.
Yeah, it's really something, huh? I never knew it could be this beautiful.
Ha! Another one bites the dust.
Incredible! The skies are so vast!
Wow.
So that's what the town looks like from up high.
What a relief. I was worried the monster attack had only made things worse for the would-be crew. But the gamble paid off. The helmsman's eyes lit up with newfound determination.
The Nautilus will fly, and you can bet I'll be at the helm.
The skies have a way of making us understand. I'm just glad this kid decided to listen.
Hello.
Clear blue skies, gentle breeze. It was perfect conditions for the Nautilus's maiden voyage. As the helmsman gripped the wheel, I knew he was no longer shackled by fear. Kent, Mechanic, the merchant, even Lyria, Vern, and some of our other crewmates. Actually, damn near the whole town showed up to witness the rebirth of an old friend. As the propellers began to churn, a metallic sputter sounded from somewhere below deck. It was a symphony of gears I'd heard time and time again. That mechanic, she'd done it. After a brief checkup, they started the countdown. Tension was palpable. Come on, Nautilus. All eyes were on the airship. No one dared to breathe. A wind whipped up around the Nautilus, and there it was. Liftoff. And once again, she sailed into those skies so blue. A few weeks had passed since the Nautilus took its maiden voyage. According to Kent, the Nautilus was now Folka's leading cargo ship. Makes sense, given that it was 3 times faster than any other ship on the island. And not only that, but it seemed Kent had found himself a new dream already.
Okay, picture this, Rackham. 3 ships conjoined into one massive cruise liner. See? All we need to do is reconstruct these columns here and...
I wonder if I sounded that crazy to the others whenever I got my big ideas. Anyway, such a massive ship would require at least 3 helmsmen. So in his effort to make the cruise liner a reality, Kent started studying how to be a helmsman himself. But if Kent were to be the second pilot, who would be the third?
About that, actually, we'd be honored to have you as the lead helmsman of our ship.
Of course. It was a kind offer, but I already had a family in my crew and a home in the Grand Cipher. But that didn't mean I couldn't let the kid down easy. Sorry, Kent. This Skyfarer's not old enough to set anchor just yet. Until that day comes, you can find me wherever the wind blows.
If I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day, if he hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I am now. I'm from the Vaults Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long, thanks to a river of lava that flows through the island. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had Master Zaka with me, I was happy. After traveling for so long, I can finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its head cut off. I was looking for something, anything that would help me find him, and that's when I met the crew. The reason behind his disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earthstate Empire had driven him out of his mind. They had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the ground, Colossus. Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest. I learned that they were doing all sorts of horrible things, even to their own people, in order to achieve their goals. My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him suffer. And I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to smile about. A few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an epidemic. I mourned their deaths for who knows how long. I could barely even bring myself to face reality each morning. With no living relatives in vaults, I was like a ship adrift at sea. I had nowhere to go and nowhere to belong. Until one day, my master reached out his hand to me. I was so depressed I just kept staring at the ground. That gentle smile never left his face as he asked me, "Why do you look so sad?" There was something in his voice that made me look up. When I did, a beautiful bouquet of flowers appeared in his hands, seemingly out of thin air. I had no idea how he'd done it, but I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. What a goofball, right? Saying that when he can use real magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. Beautiful and kind. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how. My master would always say that magic exists to make people happy. Something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a mage just like him. So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me I had talent. After all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people smile too. One day, shortly after I joined the crew, I suddenly lost the ability to use magic. No matter how many times I tried casting a spell, nothing happened. I had no clue what to do. The rest of the crew thought Master Zaka might have the answers I needed, so we set sail for vaults. It'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was thrilled to see how much I'd grown. I opened my mouth to ask him about my problem, but when I saw how happy he looked, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I promised him that I'd come back as a great mage, but there I was, unable to cast even a single spell. The last thing I wanted was for him to be disappointed in me. Around that time, an epidemic returned to vaults, the same disease that had claimed the lives of my parents. Wanting to keep it from spreading any further, my master headed to the clinic to speak with the people who'd been infected. But he ended up getting sick too. The source of the epidemic turned out to be an evil spirit that revealed itself to us right there in the clinic. I immediately confronted it. That rotten creature had already taken my parents from me. I wasn't gonna let it take anyone else. Determined to make it pay, I raised my staff, but nothing happened. I'll never forget how it felt to watch, helplessly, as my parents' killer got away. The crew gave chase, but I continued to stand where I was. Without my magic, I didn't see the point. I'd just end up getting in the way. All I could do was watch as my master suffered, withering away. Nothing had changed since the last time. But you know, it wasn't all bad. In search of a solution to my magic loss at the local library, I happened to come across a beautiful golden staff, one left to me by my mother. That's when Master Zaka revealed that my mother had been a mage too. On the verge of tears, I clenched my staff tightly in frustration. My beloved home and master were being threatened by a disease-spreading spirit, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Just as I began feeling completely hopeless, the staff began to glow. Somehow I could feel it encouraging me, empowering me. So what if I couldn't use magic? Surely there were other ways to help everyone. Unable to stand around doing nothing any longer, I ran off to find the crew. When I finally tracked them down, they'd already been rendered powerless by the disease. That left me as the only person who could fight. There wasn't a second to lose. It was that moment when I decided I was done running away. I'd promised myself a long time ago that I was going to use my magic to make people happy. Filled with newfound resolve, I heard a voice coming from the staff. Mom? Is that you? The voice told me to visualize the power flowing through me. As I did, I could feel magic welling up inside me, flooding out from deep within. With my mom's help, I was able to defeat the evil spirit. As soon as it was gone, I erupted from my staff. I turned to see the rest of the crew climbing to their feet, their symptoms gone. The power spread through the entire island of Valtstechi, eliminating the disease and bringing smiles back to the people. Things were a little touch and go there for a while, but in the end, everyone pulled through. And I've been able to use my magic without any issue ever since. I just know it's because my mom is watching over me through my staff. Thanks to her, I can keep traveling with the crew, using the staff she left me to bring out more smiles along the way. While out running errands in Folca one day, I came across a crowd of people in the town square. But from the sounds of things, it wasn't a friendly get-together.
I hate you all! Mom, Dad, everybody in this stupid town!
The boy shouted angrily at the adults and took off running, right into me. We both landed on our backsides. Sheesh, watch where you're going, kid. And that's when I noticed the tears streaming down his face. He was clearly upset about something. Hey, you okay? The boy hopped to his feet without a word, shooting me a glare before sprinting away. One of the adults started to follow after him, but...
Please, Doctor, there's not much time.
The crowd stopped him in his tracks.
But I can't just... No, you're right. My patients need me. Forgive me, Lev.
The man closed his eyes, muttered something to the townspeople, and ran off in the opposite direction. Wait, that kid was crying! You're not gonna go after him? I shouted after the man's back, but he either didn't hear me, or pretended not to. Then I felt a gentle hand on my shoulder.
I'm sure he wants to, sweetheart. You see, that boy is his son.
The boy's name was Lev. His father was a doctor, with many patients needing urgent care, so he had no choice but to ask the townspeople to find a son for him. I knew I should mind my own business, but I couldn't get the poor kid's face out of my head. He was probably hiding somewhere all by himself, crying his eyes out. I understood all too well how painful it felt to be alone. When Master Zaka reached out to me, it changed my life forever. Maybe it was my turn to do the same for someone else. I turned to ask the crew if we could join the search, but they were already gearing up to head after him. It seemed we'd all had the same idea. Just you wait, Lev, I thought to myself. I was gonna find him and put a smile back on his face, even if it meant sticking my nose where it didn't belong. The villagers didn't seem too worried about Lev. According to them, he'd have to venture much deeper into the forest before encountering any monsters. But that wasn't the issue. It seemed like nobody wanted to talk about why he'd run off in the first place. It was an obvious cry for help, and nobody was helping. I went through the same thing back in the day. Even after I met my master, there were times when the loss of my parents was just too much to bear. I didn't go so far as to run from home, but I'd sit alone in the corner of my room, hugging my knees to my chest and crying. Whenever Master Zaka found me like that, he'd always perform a silly magic trick to cheer me up. Just like me, all Lev wanted was for someone to find him, to take his hand, so he went off on his own in the hopes that someone would come for him. I'm sure he knew it was selfish, but it was the only card he felt he had left.
Do you think this means Lev doesn't want to live at home anymore?
I had a feeling that wasn't the case. He's probably just going through a rebellious phase.
Oh, that's when kids start arguing and acting out, right? Catalina told me it's pretty common. Did you have a phase like that?
Lyria's question was innocent enough, but I was too embarrassed to admit that I'd ever gone off alone because I wanted someone to pay attention to me. Heck no! That's not something befitting of a grown lady like myself. So what if I told a little lie? Our biggest concern right now was Lev, who was out there, probably crying with his back up against some rough, silent tree. He needed a friend, and I was more than determined to be one for him. This forest is as huge as ever. I sure hope Lev's okay.
Come on! We gotta find him, and fast! Wait, we're still on the edge of the forest, right? What are goblins doing here? Huh?
Get behind my shield! Winter Spray!
No time to waste! We gotta find him!
Watch out for the flyers! We're gonna need that magic of yours, Yo!
I don't see him anywhere!
That's a lot of monsters! Too hot to handle! We'll just have to take them all out!
I'm on it!
Incoming!
Oh, come on! Just leave us alone already!
Enchanted land! No stairs! How's that feel? Looks like that's the last of us!
Lev's all alone out there! Come on!
Look! There he is! Over there!
I'm the one you want!
Watch out for the shooter!
This should do the trick. You've got some backbone after all. We'll never back down.
It's your thing! Take this! Huh? Heads up! Let's finish level!
There's the enchanted land!
That healed?
Don't worry, they're gone now.
I appreciate it.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
We were lucky we found Lev when we did, or he would have been Monster Chow. But before we could talk to him, the town watch came hurrying over.
Lev, your parents are worried sick about you. Come on, let's go home.
Lev looked away, ignoring the old man's outstretched hand. I could imagine how he was feeling, being treated like he was selfish and immature, when all he wanted was someone to sit down and talk to. The man sighed and scratched his head in frustration.
Your mom and dad are fine people. Try being a little more considerate, okay?
Lev immediately bristled at those words, breaking his silence.
What do you know? This is all your fault!
Knocking the man's hand out of the way, he turned and ran deeper into the forest. It was like watching a scene from my own past, but I wished he'd get a grip already. The deeper he went into the forest, the more likely he was to get attacked. We had to hurry. Hello. We all split up to search for Lev so we could cover more ground. I didn't see any trace of him at first, so I thought I must have gone the wrong way. But then I noticed footprints that looked like someone had slipped over a nearby ledge. And sure enough, when I peeked down, I saw a familiar figure sitting hunched over, knees to his chest. He looked a little scraped up, but didn't seem to be hurt badly. I was just glad I'd managed to find him still in one piece. When I told him I was a Skyfarer, he immediately burst into tears of relief. I could tell he was upset with the villagers about something, and that's why he couldn't be honest with them. But as an outsider, I thought I might have a chance. Watch closely. I'm gonna cast some special magic just for you. It was time for one of my master's patented magic tricks. I showed Lev my empty palm before covering it with a handkerchief. I flung the cloth away, and voila! There was a piece of candy in my hand.
Wow, candy!
Here, you can have it. After devouring the candy, he finally calmed down.
Thanks.
Normally, that would have been enough to lift any kid's spirits. But his face fell again as quickly as it had lit up. I guess he really doesn't want to go home. I decided I wouldn't leave him until there was a smile back on his face. While we were still deep in the woods, I decided to ask Lev up front. Why did you run away? He hesitated at first, but after seeing that I was serious, he started to open up.
My mom and dad used to work as doctors in Tempeal.
Back then, all had been well with their family. But when Furikin went berserk, they lost their home and ended up moving to Folka. That was when things started to fall apart. His parents began to spend all of their time tending to patients who were affected by the disaster, with hardly a moment's rest. Lev watched as his mom got paler and the black circles under her eyes grew darker and darker. He begged her to take a break, but it was no use. Eventually, she collapsed from overwork.
I told her she wouldn't be able to help people anymore if she got sick. She just wouldn't listen to me.
And here I thought he was just a kid going through a rebellious phase. That wasn't the case at all. That's really grown up of you, Lev. You're just worried about your mom and dad, huh?
Yeah.
After hearing Lev's explanation, I finally understood how he felt. I knew how hard it was watching people you cared about pushing themselves too hard. I couldn't stand to see my master doing it either. And that's exactly what was going through Lev's mind. He wasn't being selfish. Everything he did, it was because he loved his parents. If it were me in his shoes, I'm sure I'd be worried sick about my parents, too. There's nothing wrong with worrying about your parents. I'm sure they're proud to have a son who cares so much.
But
what? Something was still on his mind.
I always wanted to be a great doctor, just like my mom and dad. But after my mom collapsed, I started thinking maybe everybody else was just using them.
Along the way, he'd stopped being able to trust the people of Folka, and he thought feeling that way meant he could never follow in his parents' footsteps. Lev stared at the ground as he spoke, finally confiding his troubles to me. After hearing his story, I began to open up about my own parents. He listened to my words in silence. My parents had also strained themselves too hard after getting sick, and eventually passed away. So Lev's circumstances were all too familiar. Just like him, I felt nothing but bitterness and despair. But there was one difference. I've got to admit, I envy you a little. After all, your mom and dad are still alive and well. While we were standing there talking, Lev's parents and the villagers were probably beside themselves with worry, braving the dangers of the forest to search for him. When I told him that, Lev finally seemed to grasp the situation.
I really messed up, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Are you sure I'm the person you should be saying that to? I stood up and smiled at Lev. He and his family all seemed like really good people. The only thing they needed to patch their home back together was a long heart-to-heart. As we made our way back to town, Lev still seemed anxious. Don't start freaking out yet. First you need to apologize to your parents. Then you can tell them everything you told me.
Well, how am I supposed to say it, though?
Talk about helpless. Lucky for him, he had a grown-up lady around to nudge him in the right direction. How about I teach you that special magic I showed you earlier?
But that wasn't real magic, right? It was just some cheap trick.
Rude. It was good enough to make you stop blubbering, wasn't it? Come on, let me see your hand. The trick I showed him could be used without any special training. It was the magic designed to bring smiles that my master had taught me. Lev watched me closely, then tried his best to copy what I did. He practiced over and over and over. After walking through the forest for a while, we heard the voices of Lev's parents and the other villagers.
Lev? Answer if you can hear me!
Where are you, Lev?
Mom! Dad!
As soon as Lev heard his parents' voices, he broke into a run. At that moment, the villagers' shouts echoed through the nearby woods.
Look out!
An enormous figure was approaching, knocking down trees as it lumbered toward us. It couldn't be. A goblin?
Intruders, die!
It all happened so quickly. The goblin lunged to attack Lev's parents.
You're gonna have to go through us first.
Huh?
Lev was speechless. It seemed as if the entire town of Folka had stepped up to protect his parents from the monster.
Puny weaklings.
What I did next was purely out of instinct. Freeze! A block of ice appeared out of thin air, slamming into the goblin's head.
Tasty meat. You first.
The spell had done its job. I'd gotten the goblin's attention. I finally made a breakthrough with Lev. I wasn't gonna let monster breath over here ruin their happy reunion. Bring it on! I've got got a spell with your name on it.
I wish there was something we could do to help her.
I'll try mixing up a potion. That should do the trick.
We won't lose! One more!
There's more of them. What do we do now?
Stand back, everyone! I can handle this by myself. He's putting up one heck of a fight.
No.
Fine,
You need medicine, quick!
Gravity well!
Here, Eel. I whipped up a potion for you.
Thanks! You're a lifesaver. I'll show you! I'll back you up! This should do it! Eat this! Fire! Here goes!
Here's another potion with your name on it.
Thanks, Lev. Just what I needed. Take my specialty! I'll burn you up! Take that! I'll show you! Take more where that came from!
More where that came from.
Too hot to handle! Now watch its movements carefully! It'll take more than that to scare me!
Yeah, you got this.
Never give up!
Another revival potion coming up.
Fire!
There's more where that came from.
It's not over yet. Take this. One more.
Come on, you can do this.
Heads up.
Another revival potion coming up.
Ready for pain? Not quite.
actually do this.
Another revival potion coming up!
Here it goes. This'll hurt my specialty. Too hot to lose. I'll show you. How do you feel this one?
Where that came from?
I'll burn you up. Won't lose. Take more where that came from.
My parents put their lives on the line for the sake of vaults, so I can't back down either. I'll use the magic Master Sokka taught me to make everyone smile.
Is the air crackling?
Another revival potion coming up!
Here we go. Oh no! Now a gravity well. Watch it! I can do that! It's not over yet. Too hot to handle. Wait, watch it! Fire! Almost there. Get him! Healing wind! Never give up! Too hot! Just watch! Take that! We won't lose! Gotcha, my specialty! I'll burn you up! Mine together! Now you're going down! Nothing yet! Elemental dust! Leave it to me! Ready for pain? You'll feel this one!
I don't believe it. She took it down all by herself.
Haha! Told you we could handle it.
First you saved Tempeal, and now us. Thank you, Skyfarer.
The people of Folka were all safe, including Lev's parents. After thanking me, Lev turned to the villagers, shuffling his feet nervously.
I'm really sorry, everybody. Thanks for protecting my mom and dad.
Come now, there's no need for that. We're the ones who ought to be thanking your folks. They've done so much for us. Sorry for everything we've put your family through.
Lev and I shared a glance before he turned to his parents, finally telling them everything he'd been bottling up inside. His parents and the people of Folka listened intently, nodding every so often at his words.
You only ever had everyone's best intentions at heart, didn't you? We're so sorry for making you worry.
I chalked it all up to selfishness and immaturity, but I should have heard you out. I hope you can forgive your old man.
I was just glad everything had turned out all right in the end.
Ew! We're here to help!
Sorry, we were clear on the other side of the woods. What happened to that giant monster?
What the heck? You're the one who said heroes always arrive just in the nick of time. But what kind of hero arrives after the fight's already over?
What does that matter right now? Here, let me take a look at you. You're not hurt or anything, are you?
You have no idea how much I wanted to tease Rackham for losing his cool. But I held it in. It's really nice knowing you have people who care. Hello. The day had arrived for Lev to show his parents the magic trick he learned from me. Was he going to be able to pull it off? I had to see for myself, so I followed them to a restaurant in town and sat at a nearby table. Somehow just watching was enough to make me nervous too.
I want to show you something.
Come on, you can do this! It's all about sleight of hand, remember? Lev showed his parents the palm of his empty hand and covered it with a handkerchief. Then he removed the cloth just like I taught him. But when he opened his hand, there was nothing there. I thought he must have made a mistake, but it turned out I was wrong.
I learned this trick so I could make others smile. You're actually supposed to have a present in your hand when you open it, but I couldn't think of what to give you.
Unable to hold in the tears any longer, Lev started to cry.
You both have done so much for me. I just couldn't find anything good enough.
He wiped away his tears with the back of his hand, his voice quavering slightly as he fought to get the words out.
I'm really sorry for running off and scaring you guys. But I was worried because you're always so busy. It hurt when you wouldn't listen to me, and I've been so lonely. Tried not to let it get to me, but it just ended up being too much.
We're sorry too, Lev. But don't worry. Soon we won't be as swamped anymore. There's supposed to be a big group moving to Folka from Seed Hollow soon. I hear at least one of them's a doctor.
Once things have settled down, we'll all spend some quality time together. I'd love to go shopping in Seed Hollow as a family. That sort of thing. You'd like that too, right, dear?
Of course. As long as we decide on a budget beforehand.
Way to go, Lev! Seeing them all smiling together like that reminded me of Master Zaka for some reason. Once we're back in Fanta Grande, I think I'll pay a visit to Vaults and tell him all about this little adventure. Sometime later, a brand new clinic was built in Folka. Apparently, the people of Tempule and Folka had chipped in to pay for it. A doctor really did move in from Seed Hollow, too, so Lev's parents were finally able to make more time for their son.
I'm gonna be a great doctor one day. I'll work super hard so I can give you a real present. Just you wait and see.
With an attitude like that, I have no doubt he'll make an amazing doctor. And besides, now he has my patented magic trick to put smiles on everyone's faces. When I peeked inside the clinic on one of our days off, I saw Lev chatting happily with the people of Folka. I'm sure this town will keep prospering even after we leave. The people here are tough. They'll overcome any hardship that comes their way. And that's what I believe anyway. After seeing the smile on Lev's face, how could I think otherwise?
This one? Here are the details. Best of luck.
Couldn't cut it without me, could you?
Fantasmagoria! Finish! Yippee! Cut the I'll ease your feet. All better. What a mess!
That all? That all? Got a bullet for ya!
That's time! Adios! Hey, I'm here for you! I'll take the flank!
Keep it moving!
You're lucky I'm in a good mood right now.
Fire in the hole!
Move to the section time!
Spare no quarter! Spare it!
Time.
In my sight!
You know your stuff.
Lots more where that came from. On it!
R to the A to the
Stay vigilant. Don't do anything wrong. Yeah. Less cheering. More fighting.
Take him!
Cut them
You
down!
like that?
I'll do it.
Okay, I'm calling you Hellcat from now on.
No objections here. Like luck.
Okay.
Disruption!
You have my blade whenever you need.
Phantasmagoria!
Now we're cooking. Come on! Here, have the whole magazine! Nothing survives this!
Rock
Could've gotten better.
Like luck.
Come on!
I can help!
No problem!
On my mark!
Okie dokie! Moving target! Keep this, sucker!
Got him!
Fantastic!
Catalina!
I'm here! little easier. Too late to run.
Victory lies ahead!
Ever tasted lead?
Enough of this!
Trigger pick, now's our chance.
Here and now!
All right, talk it to him.
Okie dokie.
I got
Right, look out for any large attacks.
What a mess. I know control.
That should be the last of them,
which means quest complete. Ooh, ta-da! Oh, does this... Not bad. Hooray! Easier than eating apples. Easier than eating apples. There's this special request. Let's see. Best of luck.
I'm ready to fight.
Ready. Excellent. Interesting. Intriguing. Huh. Great. Interesting. Huh. Intriguing. Excellent. Great. I can make use of this. Training works.
I'm all ears. I can make any weapon you want. Which weapon shall I strengthen? Let me show you what my master is. Perfect. Always strive to be unlocked. Let me show you what my master has taught me. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? I'll apply a right stone from the primeval god. Thanks for coming.
crew is under my protection.
Kind of craziness to do.
Finish this! I need your power! Keep your cool, everyone!
Take him! Read
Cut
it
them
away!
down!
Okay, I'm calling you
Time's
Hellcat
up.
from now on.
No objections here.
This should do the trick.
Thanks, I'll finish this! Get them, Ares! Devastation! It's over! Try this! Looking good! Let's go! Enchanted land! It's over! Follow me!
No problem.
Take this!
After you!
Stay at the ready.
Right.
Yes! Prepare yourself!
Yep, eyes on the prize. You're in for it.
Your time's up! We'll conclude this! Healing light! On guard! No more! Prepare yourself!
Come on! I'm on it!
Following!
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll finish
It's all
this.
in the breathing.
This doesn't bode well.
Be careful.
Very well.
After the firing!
You have my blade.
We'll beat the next one even harder.
Well said.
Gotcha! This should do the trick. Let's go! Got him! Not bad. Yeah, say more.
Are you injured? You're mine! Prepare yourself!
Don't get caught in the flash.
I got them! Devastation!
No thanks necessary.
The time is right! I take you! On guard! Don't get carried away. Cut them down! I need your power! Get them, Ares! We'll conclude this! Roger!
Here's our chance!
Ares! Your time's up! Go for an all-out assault! Right! The time is right! No escape! Aid me, Ares! It's over!
Back up! Loud and clear!
Devastation!
Captain, the captain's here!
Get them, Ares!
Shine as one! Absolute zero!
Right, and we'll do it again.
Good hustle,
now
people.
that's teamwork. I'll finish this. Prepare yourself. No more. Heal. No escape. I'll finish this. Prepare yourself.
After you! Watch this!
On it.
On my mark!
The time is right. That was effective.
Nice shot!
Time's up. Finish this. Let's no devastation. The time is right. Get them, Ares. Here they come. I need your power. The time's up.
Help me out!
Roger.
Eat this one's free! Take that!
The time is right. more! No! Don't get carried away! Enchanted land!
Did the damn thing, didn't we? Worried about me?
Winter's Ray! Cut them down!
True allies are priceless.
Yeah! We'll never back down!
Just getting warmed up.
You're mine!
Don't get caught in the blast.
No! You're
through.
Take this!
Bad guardian.
Feat at your hand pushed me to improve myself. There's nothing to fear. The game. Feel the fight! Very well.
Appreciate it.
Got you covered. End them quickly! The time is right. Now!
Understood.
Get them, Aries! Fall! A fine display.
I guess so.
Yeah. More where that came from.
Time's up! Here goes! The time is right. I take you! Fall prey to our blade! Realm of Ice!
Back up! Loud and clear.
Piercing punishment!
Captain, the captain's here! Not now, not ever!
Shine as one! Absolute zero! You're finished! And we'll do it again!
Good hustle,
Now
people.
devastation! Keep your cool, everyone! Right there!
Looking good!
Go time!
Follow me!
You
Cut
covered
them
fire.
down!
Here's our chance!
Oh, yeah.
I need your power! Get them, Aries! On me! You can do this! Take this!
We sure showed it who's boss, huh?
Now what do we have here? Oh my. There we go. This'll come in handy. Oh my.
Hey, Mr. Id, are you done with work?
Yep, more or less.
Woohoo! I'm ready for my next sword lesson. Meet me at the church, okay?
Guess a few swings couldn't hurt.
Huh? Hey!
Well. Look at Mr. Popular over here.
Playing with the children was apparently part of Roland's job, too. Unfortunately, all I can do is teach them how to swing swords.
They're lucky to have a great teacher.
If you say so.
Meanwhile, we've been finding more of Roland's journals. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Of course. another journal. But it's seen better days.
Ooh, now we can take even tougher requests.
Bring it on. Do whatever needs to be done.
Hello there. Here it is. Here it is. All right, see you. What can I do you for? Which crew member would you like to call?
Sorry I'm late. If you value your life, you'll run. Try and stop me! Try and stop me! Perish! You're dead, coward! Die! Try and stop me! Death away! Perish! Grin on! You will know pain. Face the end! Or just reward! Perish! It's over! Try to flee! Try and stop me! You can't stop fear! Step up! I'll cut you all down! Perish! You're dead! Into my web! You're dead! Ringside Grenade, I beseech you! Bloody move!
whatnot. Let me give you a voucher for him. If you've got the vouchers, I've got the sigils. Wonderful! 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 Appreciate the support!
Your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Oh my!
Let's kick some tail! Easier than eating apples! Let's kick some tail!
There we go.
I smell it. New mission.
There we
Easier
go.
than eating apples.
Oh my.
Skyfarer. I can make just about anything. Your weapons won't betray you.
Yes. Yes, can I help you? Come again.
Oh?
Okay.
Hello there. This one, yes? Please be careful.
Let's do this.
Come to view the requests? Hello there. Here it is. It's in your hands now.
I'll end this in 90 seconds. The Reaper awaits. Take this! Perish! You're mine! After them! There it is! It's over! Let's move out!
We shall brave anything!
I must find my center of focus.
You're right. They've been lost to anger.
Well done.
Right away. To victory! Let's gather!
Teamwork.
I just followed your butterfly.
Well done. Good timing.
Try the You're finished! Let's go. Watch out! Roger. I'll observe for now. It's over! We're dead!
Prioritize recovery!
Do it! I can always count on
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll! Celebrate glad to have you with me. Let's get you open.
Good work. We won this day.
Come to view the requests? Here it is. Good luck out there. This one, yes? It's in your hands now.
Fresh sandwiches. Come to the soup and the side.
We've got lunch specials. Good
We got
food,
rare
good
spirits,
prices.
and not the kind that want to haunt you.
Is your stomach growling? Give it what it wants.
Wow, kid. You really could do anything.
These tough missions fall to pieces.
It's over!
Oh, they want to go, huh?
Just get by.
Can't take much more. Thanks.
Your end is not!
Do it! I'll do it.
It's over!
I vow to protect this world. Promise kept.
No one's gonna mess with us. Not on our watch. Everything we've got.
They shall fall to oblivion.
A little backup.
Bury them!
Perfect execution.
Of course.
Let's keep it up.
Primal souls, temper this blade! Hey!
Better up.
Chaos detonation!
Flawless.
I know, right?
Fatal steel strike true. Only death awaits.
Let's destroy them.
Take this! Earth detonation!
We sure showed
Everyone
them.
safe?
We're the best team ever.
You've all gotten stronger.
Let's see. Now this is right. Not bad.
Okay. Until next time.
Gather up.
Thanks.
I won't let them hurt you.
Fair enough.
Yes, can I help you? This one, yes? Right. I can make the arrangements at once. This one, yes? Please be careful. We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
What'll it be? Something hard? Something harder?
Is your stomach growling? Give it what it wants.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices. Fresh sandwiches, come with the soup and the side.
Is your stomach growling?
It's never
Give it
too
what it
early to
wants.
enjoy life.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
Is your stomach growling?
Hello there. Right. It's in your hands now. We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
We got rare spirits and appetizers.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
Ready yourselves.
The art of war. Your end is now. This one's mine. Of course.
Great! Focus up, Leo!
Let us begin. We'll fight forward with back against the wall. Be gone.
Eat this!
It's over!
Now you're sticking my
Eat this!
Well done. Nice.
Time my bear to face. This is how.
Perish.
Push through. This is
Straight through.
It's over. Keep them back. We must remain vigilant.
Just who do you think I am?
See the bridge.
Try not to die.
This is how.
Guess I should heal you. Here, cheese.
My turn.
They won't escape. Only death awaits.
Shine as one. The Astrophism.
You
I'll
made
take
that look easy.
All right then. Not bad.
Let's see.
Don't mind if I do.
No whammies.
This is power.
Not bad.
Hello there. Here it is. This one, yes? All right, see you.
Welcome! You better nab those limited items before they fly off the shelf. Trade your Dahlia badges for special treasures. Don't be a stranger! Oh
We'll do what must be done.
Can I help you? Right. This one, yes? Good luck out there.
Ready to go.
Something hard? Something hard?
Give it what it wants. Come to view the requests? What do you think? Would you take this one? I can make the arrangements at once. Please be careful.
Following you.
We've got lunch specials. Good food, good prices.
You won't lay a finger on this.
You're finished!
This body
Cut them down!
cannot be killed. Get behind me.
Devastation! Break it
Do it! Good night. One fell stroke. It's over. Come if you dare.
Enchanted land!
Looking good. Just
Try and stop me.
Don't get carried
I owe
away.
you one.
I'll ease your pain.
Let's get you standing.
Back to it.
On me.
Let's dance.
Keep
The
focused.
Reaper awaits.
Yes.
Nice work.
Understood.
Superb. Looking good. Lay it on him.
One fell stroke. It's over. Come if you dare.
Looking good.
Attack.
After you. On it.
Good effort.
I owe you much.
Sure.
Death take you. One fell stroke. Forward. Back to it. Roger.
It's like we planned it.
You swing the sword. I'll shoot.
Winter's reign!
I show no mercy. It's over. Try and stop me.
Finish this. You're weaker now. The time is right.
Have a taste of true terror.
Looking good.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Get you standing.
Back to it.
It's over.
It's over.
Take this. Great work.
Next one's all
You were
mine.
no slouch either.
You're mine.
Death over.
Reagan leg.
Take this.
Looking good.
Enchanted land!
Take him out.
Try and stop me.
Catch this.
You're dead! Don't let them escape! Ringside Grinnoff, I beseech you! Bloody move!
Fine by me.
The end is nigh. Take Captain!
I'm ready!
Come if you dare!
Catalina, I'll protect you!
Light the frost!
Shine as one! Tide of chaos! I show no mercy. What else did you expect?
Now that's teamwork!
It's over! Grinnoff! One fell swoop, only one way!
I don't think there's nothing to do more.
So they were holding out on us.
Be careful!
Have a taste of truth! Did you think a little pain would stop me? Test your mettle! Needs me. They can't keep me down.
Cut them down!
I got you. No! Understood.
Get them, Ares!
Face the end!
On guard!
It's over! You have two options. Leave or die. You will know pain.
Strike true!
Face the end! Get behind me.
Are you injured?
Leave the front line to me. One fell swoop. It's over!
Enchanted leg! Now's our chance!
Sure, show no mercy.
A fine display. I
Stay
guess so.
focused. One fell swoop. It's over! Come if you dare.
Try not to move! Let's get you standing!
That did the trick. Have a taste. Thanks.
Hit them now!
They stand no chance.
Understood!
Sure.
Time is right.
Looking good!
Get them, Ares!
Just like that!
Just reward! Allow me. Bloody move! Captain!
Watch and learn! Not now, not never! Catalina, I'll protect you!
Into the arms!
Shine as one! Tide of chaos! What else
Now
did you
that's
expect?
teamwork.
Do it again!
It's over! Got him.
How's this?
Have a taste of true terror!
Just like that!
Get behind me.
Armor break!
Need your power! Right, sir! Time's up! Enchanted leg!
Help is on the way! Let's get you standing!
It'll take more than that
Now's
to
our
kill
chance.
me. Show no mercy.
On me!
Understood.
Devastation! Stop them! On guard! We'll conclude this!
You're dead! The end is nigh. Have a taste of true terror!
Get them, Ares!
Looking good!
It's over!
Time to move now!
True terror! This body cannot be
Captain, my turn now! Lasaraga!
understood. Bloody move! Shine as one! Tide of chaos! It's over! The end is nigh.
Do it again.
What else did you expect? A moon step!
Hit them now!
I've got it.
Nice teamwork.
I'm very easy to follow.
Weaker now.
Come if you dare. Leave the front line to me.
Now's our chance!
Let's end it.
On me!
Understood. Death awaits.
Devastation! Break it away! Bring it on! Keep your cool, everyone!
Moon step! I show no mercy. The end is nigh. Death take you!
Looking good! Hit them now!
Show no mercy.
Keep your wits about you.
Understood. Test your
Help is on the way!
Hang in there.
got too cocky. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Death needs me.
Hang on, I'm coming!
The fight's not over.
Understood.
Back to it.
Not bad.
Yep,
Right,
that
I
was
do
smooth.
my best. Right!
Death awaits!
Just like that. Lay it on him.
Come it.
Captain, I'm ready. Not now, not ever.
Understood. Catalina,
You have my aid!
have a taste.
Time is one.
It's over.
Now that's
What else did you
teamwork.
Do
expect?
it again!
Just like that.
Forward.
All support!
It's over. Attack in one fell swoop.
Right!
Like that.
Finish this!
Step. I show no mercy.
Devastation!
It's over. Have a taste of true terror. Test your mettle. I don't feel this.
There's
that should be
nothing
the
to
last
fear.
of them, which means quest complete.
You're coming home. What luck? For me?
By the way, how's that dragon power been treating you lately?
I've had this sense of foreboding for a while now. Like someone's watching me. Huh. As if Versa is watching me.
Your princess is ready for her escort.
Can I help you? Right. Would you take this one? It's in your hands now.
Oh no.
Let's talk. What should I strengthen? I'll unlock its hidden... Well, look at that. Let's kick it up a notch. I'll handle it. Good. You want to use a right stone, eh? Not a problem. Come back sometime.
Have a nice day.
Your stomach growling and vividly gone.
Take a seat. Professor Cagliostro's ready to teach. Doctor's in. Adios.
We'll conclude this. Open. Let's go. We will prevail. Thanks for the support, Cagliostro.
Shove it in a jar or turn it up. Decisions.
Miscalculated.
Help is on the way. Stand up.
Not in my top form today.
Like blocking you. The section's on.
Follow me!
Pretty Freddy.
This is why we're the best!
You're a lifesaver.
Let's just focus on the path ahead.
Looking good! All clear!
Picking up what you're putting down.
Cut them down!
Get back! Good luck!
Cagliostro, the sequel.
I'll ease your pain.
Looking good. Get me here.
Armor break! That's this!
Don't get carried away.
Get clarity!
Now's our chance!
All me!
And space destruction.
You're getting better.
You think so?
Like block.
I'll do it.
Have at them!
Wanna come play in Cagliostro?
Look upon your final moment! Slice and frost! Cagliostro!
It's your lucky day. Ars Magna! That was fun!
I'm ready!
Shine as one! Absolute zero!
We make a perfect
Thank you,
team!
Mr. Lizard. Spine chewing.
Look for its tail and dodge accordingly.
What a mess.
Now!
Take this!
Fine.
Roger.
On my mark!
Okie dokie.
Catch this!
Act time. Time to try.
Breaking leg!
Take that. Get here.
reward you after this.
And Japan!
Too late to run.
Right!
Follow me!
I can help!
Ouroboros!
All me!
Like clockwork.
Looking good!
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Spare no quarter!
Cut them down!
On it!
Keep your head in the game.
That Yostro doesn't make your face. Heal!
Back in the game!
Let me teach ya. True pay. Ars Magna! That was fun!
Aye!
Too late to run.
Yep, I'm ready! Not now, not ever! Catalina, I'll protect you! Behold the pinnacle of swordsmanship! Shine as one! The astrophism!
Guess we could have gone a little easier.
Do it again!
Miscalculated.
Hang on, I'm coming.
The battle's not over.
Ridiculous.
Disruption!
I'll analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
Ouroboros!
Adios.
Take this! You have my
Move it, Peon! Get here! Too late to run. Here.
Now I'm ready!
Stop it! What a mess!
We'll conclude this! They won't escape my sword!
Like clockwork! Get here! Oh, that should be the last of them, which means quest complete.
Not bad.
Ooh.